Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Kanishka. Today you joined from Samsung A14.
Sir, I joined from the phone. I guess sometimes I don't join from the laptop, so that's from phone.
Yes.
Let me change my name. I forgot.
No, don't worry. No need.
Okay.
Unnecessary disturbing thing. Don't worry about
So,
it.
Haripriya is joining or not?
What?
So I was asking that today we will continue differentiation.
Limits and continuity.
Yeah,
If you,
limited.
limits and continuity, if you are, I see, if you are comfortable in differentiation,
So
I
let's
won't.
do the whole part with differentiation and everything. I don't have any problem.
You don't have any problem, na? You know differentiation part. You
Yes, sir,
comfortable.
I know.
You know it, na? Then it's
Still, if
okay.
you want, we can do it.
No, I'll think about it. Means I'll give you the questions, na? If you're not able to differentiate, then I will have to teach you differentiation. If you are comfortable
Okay, sir.
solving it by yourself, if you are comfortable differentiating things, then I don't think it's necessary. I'll check it. Don't
Okay,
worry.
sir.
I'll make sure that you know it. If you do not, if I find you are not able to do it, I'll explain you. See what we were doing. I'll teach differentiation. But important thing is why I am focusing on differentiation here, because you have seen na, there are questions which are asked mostly since you are preparing for JEE main. JEE main also the class 11 examination. Class level examination you do not have to worry, because class level examination the basic methods that we know, like that method of factorization method, rationalization method, and substitution method. Using only these three methods, you will be solving the questions, right? But whenever we
Yes.
talk about things in the JEE main, all the questions you can almost all the questions you can solve using this one, L hospital rule. So why use different method when we know every one L hospital rule is going to work in every question? Yes, for that we should be very strong in differentiation. That's the important thing. Now coming to the next thing, I have discussed few methods. The other thing is, the third method is, two methods I have
So there were
discussed.
the few methods of the limits,
Factorization
which are
method
very
we have
important,
factorization method we
and
have done.
substitution method.
Rationalization method we
Sorry,
have done.
sorry, the rationalization method.
Factorization method we have done. Rationalization method we have done. Substitution method, I need to tell you, it's simple only. Just a very quick example I'll give you so that you understand what's the substitution one.
Okay, sir.
Substitution method is, according to the substitution method, if you have, suppose there is a standard formula above in the formula sheet that I've given, there is a standard formula, limit x tends to 0, sin x upon x is equal to 1. This is a standard formula. Okay. And they expect you to remember this. Okay. CBSC teachers, they actually expect you to remember this standard formula, because on the basis of this formula, you will be solving
Yes.
questions. Okay.
Okay, sir.
But what I say, because you are a JEE student, need not have to remember this formula, because if you suppose this answer is given to you, if this answer is not there, you do not know what's the answer, then what you will be doing, you will have limit x tends to 0, sin x upon x, and you do not know the answer. How you will do it? You will first try to put x is equal to 0 here. It will become what? Sin 0 by 0, right? Sin 0 is 0.
Yes.
It's again 0 by 0 form, right? So what we can do? We can apply L hospital rule.
Yes.
Okay. Now, when you know you can apply L hospital rule, do you remember what was L hospital rule? What we have to do now? We have to differentiate numerator and denominator.
Yes, sir. Both will be differentiated.
And can you tell me
Sine
what?
will change to cos and
Correct.
x will remain as 1.
Correct. Very good. Now, again, what we have to do? We have to put x is equal to 0. It will become
Again, it.
cos 0 by 1. Is it again
Yes,
0 by
sir.
0?
And I guess we have to differentiate
No, no, why?
cos x.
No, 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 no. Cos 0 is what? Cos 0 is 1, na?
Oh, yeah. Cos x is 1.
1 by 1, it's finite answer you are getting.
Yeah,
Why to
it's 1.
differentiate? So you have got the answer 1
Okay.
now.
Yes.
And that's the standard formula they expect you to remember. Now, still, I am talking about the standard formula only. I did not tell you about the substitution method now. Now I'll teach you about the substitution method by this example. What's the substitution method? Suppose they have given to you limit t tends to infinity sine of 1 by y, sorry, sine of 1 by t divided by 1 by t. It's a very simple example. Sine 1 by t divided by 1 by t is given to you. Right? Now, how do we use, we do not have standard formula for this. Now, how do we use the method of substitution here? What we will do, we have t here. T is tending to infinity. So what I will substitute here, I'll put x or y as 1 by t. Clear? So when t is tending to infinity, can you tell me what
Yes,
y
sir.
will tend to?
Mm, y would be differentiated, I guess.
No, 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 no. Just a simple question I'm asking. If I've assumed y is equal to 1 by t and
Yes, sir.
t is tending to infinity, what
Then
y will
answer
tend to?
would be infinity.
No, 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 no.
1
See,
upon.
1 upon infinity, right? Correct. Y will be 1 upon infinity. What is 1 by infinity?
I guess infinity.
No, 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 no. See, remember like
Mm,
this. Infinity is 1 upon 0.
no. 1 upon infinity is what?
Now you'll get the
No.
answer. 1 upon infinity is 0. One
Mhm.
infinity is which cannot be determined.
Yes, sir.
Well, will you get anything if you divide 1 by 0? Can you
Yes.
you do not get anything, na? So
Yes, sir.
in short, what you can do is whenever at any place if you have infinity, just try to substitute 1 upon 0 there. Okay. So now
Yes, sir.
you have y is equal to 1 by t. When t is tending
Yes,
to
sir.
infinity means y will tend to 1 upon infinity. Okay, 1 upon infinity means it's 1 by 1 upon 0. 0 will come up. It will be 1 by
Yes, sir.
1 into 0. So it will be 0, na?
Yeah.
So y will tend to what? 0.
Okay, sir.
Is it clear or not? Or you want me to explain again?
No, I understand. It's like we substituted the infinity.
Hmm.
So after that we reciprocate. So yeah, 1 into 1 upon 1 is equal to 0. Yeah. So y will be 0.
Okay, na? So now
Yes, sir.
why after substitution, what this thing is becoming? Limit y is tending to 0. 1 by t is y. So I'll write sine y upon y. It became a standard form, na? If limit x tending to 0 sin x by x was there, we can write limit y tend to 0 sin y by y.
Yes, sir.
So what will be the answer? 1 because this is the standard
0.
form. No, 1.
1.
Limit
Oh,
x tending to 0, sin x by x is 1, na? So limit y tends to 0, sin
yes.
y by y will be 1, na?
Yes.
Did you understand or not?
Yeah, I understand. I understood.
This is how the method of substitution works. You just substitute something, you just try to substitute something so that your given limit becomes a standard formula, and then apply the standard formula, standard result to get the answer. Correct? This is your
Okay, sir.
substitution method.
So can you give one more example?
One more example. Wait, let me give you one example for this. Mhm. I don't want to give you very tough examples. Mhm. I'm not able to find one this substitution example. Acha. See, one question I'll make and I'll give you. Uh, Solve limit x tending to 4 root 12 plus x minus 4 divided by x minus 4 by method of substitution. See, I know you can solve it. You can solve it using your uh, method of rationalization also. First, try to solve using the method of rationalization, then by method of substitution.
Okay.
Or if you are comfortable in if you are comfortable in identifying which substitution you will put here, you can.
Sir, I will try with substitution then.
I think you are fine with
Shall I?
substitution. Do it with
Shall I
substitution.
try? Okay, sir.
Hmm. Elsha, you are getting the idea what to substitute.
Sir, I'm thinking to do with the denominator one.
What you are doing? Tell me.
Sir, I'm a bit confused to how to like.
See,
um,
one idea I'll give you. Whenever you have a question of type in which there is a root, so the first idea that you should get is to substitute 12 plus x, the thing which is inside the root, as t square. Okay? Why? Because your first tendency should be to remove the root. Then it would become easier. Correct? So my substitution will be
yes,
to
sir.
put 12 plus x is equal to t square. Right? So now, what about this limit x is tending to 4? Can you tell me when x is tending to 4, t will tend to what? Think and tell me. See, when x is tending to 4, means x is becoming 4. So t square will be what? 12 plus 4. Yes?
16
Ah, 12 plus x means
is
it is
equal to plus minus 4.
correct. So t square. So we are actually concerned with this one only, plus positive values. So what t will tend to? T will tend to 4 only. T square is equal to 16 means t is equal to 4. So t will, when x is tending to 4, t is also tending to 4. So what my limit has become now, after I substitute limit t is tending to 4, 12 plus x is t square, root t square is what? T only. X is t square minus 12 minus 4. Now just look at it and see whether you are able to understand this. Is there any mistake that you find, or it's okay with you?
No, sir, I'm able to understand.
Understand na? Very good.
Yes, sir.
Now let's proceed. Limit t is tending to 4. It's t minus 4 divided by t square minus 16. Now can you suggest me how to solve further? Hint is you can use any other method also. It's not necessary that when you have started with the substitution, you can only solve with a substitution only. You should not shift to any other method.
Okay, sir.
Your aim is to solve the limits, just not by
Yes, sir,
using
to
a
get
calculator.
the problems with
Hmm.
any method.
With any method that they allow. Do you want me to suggest? Not getting idea? Can you take factors for the denominator?
So, I guess t square. Yeah, I'm just solving that. I got the idea. Like denominator one, we can separate
Hmm.
t square minus 4 minus 4 square.
Hmm.
A square plus b square into a square minus b square. T minus 4 and t minus 4 got cut off. And then
Correct.
1 upon t plus 4.
4.
So 4, so 1 upon 16 is the answer. I
No,
guess
no,
the
no, no, no,
answer.
no, 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 no. You got up
Yeah,
to.
sorry, 1 upon 8. Oh,
Correct. Correct. Correct.
I
It
just
is.
multiplied that thing.
Limit t tends to 4, t minus 4 divided by t minus 4 into t plus 4. Actually, I want you to be efficient in that process. If you are solving mentally, na, you should be able to visualize the
Okay, so
steps.
now I got how to solve the substitution method.
You got my idea?
Yeah,
1
you
by
can
4
give one
plus.
more question.
Okay, one more question I'll give. 1 by 8. So, one more question. Let me give you. Uh, I'll let you. Yeah, let me give you this question. Solve limit x tending to pi by 2 cos of x divided by x minus pi by 2. Try this. What happened? Getting idea? What to substitute?
So I was thinking to substitute pi by 2. Or no, sorry, cos x.
No, and then if you
Mm,
substitute cos x, how it will become?
yeah, it will get wrong. But I was thinking
See,
to.
one idea I can give you. The only formula we know is up till now, only formula I have given you is limit x tending to 0, or you can, since x is already introduced, the limit y tends to 0 sin y by y. This is the only formula that you know, correct? Standard form. So just think what you will substitute in place of x so that x tending to pi by 2 becomes y tends to 0. What would be your substitution? Not getting idea? Array, if I substitute y as y is equal to x minus pi by 2, then will y tends to 0 when x is tending to pi by 2? Kanishka?
So I'm just getting a bit confused. Yeah, but I'm fine.
See, here the substitution that you should do is x minus pi by 2. See, the other easy way is, if I'm telling you what you will do to make x tending to pi by 2 as y tending to 0. So you can do like this now. When x is tending to pi by 2, you want 0 here. So pi by 2 you have to bring it to the left side, correct? So it will be x minus pi by 2 na, tending to 0. Pi by 2 has come to the left side na. So this part should be your y. Substitution part is a bit confusing. If you are say the problem is getting the idea what to substitute at what place. The idea is you have to substitute those things so that your given limit becomes a standard form. My idea was the only standard form I have told you by now is this. Sin y tends to 0, sin y by y is equal to 1. So the given how I can put, so x tending to pi by 2, I have to convert to y tending to 0. So my y should be x minus pi by 2. When x is pi by 2, y will become 0. So limit y will tend to 0 then, and cos of y plus pi by 2 divided by y. Now try to solve it. Now tell me what should be this. Cos of pi by 2 plus y is what? Cos of pi by 2 plus theta. Knowledge of trigonometry is required here.
Sir, sin y?
Minus sin y.
Oh, sorry, minus sin y.
In the
Yeah.
second quadrant, only sine and cosecant are
Yeah, they stay
positive.
positive.
And rest all are
And
negative.
rest is negative.
Because this is
Minus
cos,
sin.
minus sine will come. And since pi by 2 is there, cos will convert to sine. But the negative or positive sign will be determined by this cos. Minus sin y by y, limit y tending to 0. And we already know in the limits, the constant thing comes outside, minus 1. Limit y tending to 0, sin y by y. And you know there is a standard formula, limit y tending to 0, sin y by y is 1. Minus 1 into 1, it's minus 1. Minus 1 is the answer. Now you got the idea how the substitution method works.
Oh, okay, sir.
Okay. But it's not,
Substitution method is a bit lengthy.
it's lengthy, but it's actually the thing is now here this substitution method becomes tough for the students because it's the limits is actually introduced to you in class 11th, and the substitution part you have to get, the important thing is you have to get the idea what to substitute and to understand. And when I tell students what to substitute, the idea they get is you should know the standard formulas. Take one standard formula that you will get, that the idea of which standard formula you'll be using, you'll be getting by looking at those standard formula. Better, it's better keep standard formula list in front of you. Okay, then try to convert it. Accordingly, you put the substitution by looking at this part. Okay. But it's not necessary, actually, by experience I'm telling.
Yes, sir.
Students, whenever they solve questions in class 11 boards, means class 11 examination, JEE is not necessary because most of the questions, almost all questions, you'll be solving by using L hospital rule. In CBSE class 11, when they give you questions, you have to use standard formula. Standard formula or the rationalization or the factorization one. Okay, but don't, if you are not getting substitution method, don't worry. In JEE you won't be having problem because these all questions will be solved by using L hospital rule. You want me to say how L hospital rule will work here? You want me to show in both the cases, both the questions? Kanishka,
No, sir.
you are okay, na?
Yeah, I got how to solve the substitution method. All I need is some more practice. And I will clarify it.
Otherwise, see, if you just want to get the answer, just differentiate both parts. See, because this is cos x tending to pi by 2. So cos pi by 2 is 0. This is 0, 0 by 0 form. Differentiate it. D by dx of cos x is what? minus sin x, and the denominator part will be 1. Put limit x tends to pi by 2. X is pi by 2, it will become minus sine of pi by 2. Sine pi by 2 is what? 1 minus 1. Minus 1 is the answer. See how quick? This is your JEE main method. Clear? Now see,
Yes, sir.
coming to your standard formula. How to remember most of the standard formulas. See, the key to remember the standard formulas, see, one thing is, if you're good at memorizing, memorize them. If you're not able to memorize, just use your L'Hospital rule. 0 by 0, almost all the formulas have the 0 by 0 form. You try to differentiate, you are good at differentiation, you know the differentiation, just differentiate the numerator and denominator part, you'll get to the result of the standard formula. See, I'll show you. This is sin x by x. Differentiate sin x, you'll get cos x. Differentiate x, you'll get 1. Put limit x tends to 0 was there. Cos 0 is 1, so you'll get the answer 1 by 1. Now, coming to this tan x by x, how to get the limit x tends to 0, tan x by x? It's tan 0 is 0, x is 0, 0 by 0 form. So what you do, you apply the L'Hospital rule. D by dx of tan x is what? Secant square x. Differentiation of x is 1. Put x tending to 0. Secant square 0 by 1. Secant 0 is 1. 1 by 1 is 1 answer. You getting the idea, na? The only thing
Yes,
is,
sir.
you should be comfortable in differentiating. You need not have to remember these general formulas. Not all the formulas. I'll tell you which formulas to remember.
Okay, sir.
But these, you need not have to remember these formulas. Just use the L'Hospital rule to get to the result. You'll easily get it. Now let me make you solve some questions so that you get confidence in this. Or the other thing is, this list I have given you now, write it on paper, put in front of your study table. You will be able to remember.
Yes, sir.
2 or 3
Okay,
times
sir.
you'll use, you'll be able to remember the questions.
Yes.
Mhm. Let me give you the question. Some questions I'll give you. Try to solve few questions. Solve this. Limit x tends to -1, x power 10 plus x power 5 plus 1 by x minus 1. Try to solve and give me the answer. It's not necessary that you have to apply some method only. If you are able to get the answer easily, no, don't worry. Just give me the result there. Use any method you are comfortable with. Actually, it's not tough. It's easy only. There is nothing in this question. You have to just substitute, put the value x is equal to -1 here.
Yes, sir, just I'm about to solve. I mean, about to finish.
Hmm.
I was solving.
It's very easy actually. Just you have to substitute x is equal to -1 Kanishka. -1 power 10 plus -1 whole power 5 plus 1 divided by -1 -1. -1 power 10 is even, so it will be 1. -1 it will be -1 plus 1 divided by -2. So it will be 1 by -2, which is -1 by 2. Simple answer. How much time you are taking? I gave you initially easy question. The second question you
Oh,
can
I
do.
was trying with another method. That's a good stuff.
First, see, before applying any method, you have to check whether this method whether it's 0 by 0 form or not. Go for any method if at all you are getting 0 by 0 form. If you're not getting 0 by 0 form, you're just by substituting the value, you are just getting the finite answer. That's your answer. Okay. Now try to solve the second question at your home. Limit extend to 2. You do one thing. You solve all the NCRT exercise question. NCRT exercise is there, na?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
NCRT exercise questions you will be able to solve now. Now try, keep solving. Just follow this thing that you
Yes,
have
sir.
to you have to get 0 by, if just by putting the value you are getting a finite answer. That's your answer. If you are
Yes.
getting 0 by
Okay,
0
sir.
form, then go for some other method.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay, actually, this trend
Sir.
only you have to follow whenever I'm teaching anything. Na, you are not able to solve JEE main level type questions in your previous year book that I've told you. Then go for solving NCRT exercise questions. Then you'll get the confidence. Then go for JEE main questions. Okay, let's end it then.